Hey guys, we are going to be going herping today. Don't know exactly what that means because I'm kind of really sick right now. I'm pretty sure I recently got bit by an ant and that resulted in some sort of bacterial infection, and I had to take a strong antibiotic, and I might have C. diff, so that's fun. But as a result, I've been locked inside during this beautiful weather and I'm tired of it, so we're going herping today. Whatever that means for my kind of destroyed body. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys if we find anything. Okay, we have like a man's here. I don't know what type of bird this is. It's got some very pretty iridescent feathers on his butt there. Just wanted to show you this little man. We'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Maybe it's because I have spent 50% of my time on the toilet as of late, or maybe it's because the last time I was outside it was balls hot. But I am so glad to be outside right now, and the weather is just so nice. I almost don't care if we don't find anything at all today. I'm kind of just content to just enjoy, like, the woods side of a road in Springfield. But, like, I like it. It's nice. Yeah, I will check back in with you guys if we see anything. We are in Tickfaw State Park now. I hope I don't build up a negative association in my mind. I'm pretty sure the last time I was here I was kind of sick also. Been a long time on this because I pretty much talk about it every single time that I'm here or around them, but I kind of have an obsession with garfish. I don't know how well it's showing them, but there are a bunch of them here. As always, Tickfaw has a ton of garfish. So we have this skink here. I'm not actually certain whether this is maybe a broad-headed skink or a five-line. Looks five-line-ish for me, but it's kind of dark. I'm thinking maybe it's a big female broadhead, but we will try and maybe catch it. So after some close examination, I'm pretty sure this is a female broad-headed skink. A young one, maybe a young male actually, but it's a young broad-headed skink. I'm pretty sure. Again, I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I will of course correct myself post-production. Either way though, this is one of the toothy skinks. Really pretty. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any photos. That'll depend entirely on how still she's willing to stay after I let her go. We'll see that right now once I just move my finger like this. Oh, maybe she will stay still. So yeah, we're going to try to get some photos, but we're just going to let her go back where she was because I'm pretty sure she was on the crawl looking for things to eat. Alright, I will see you guys in a bit. So more foraging with Dominic, but this is the American Beauty Berry. And I am almost certain that these are edible. They do taste rather odd though, in a way that makes you want a lot more of them and a whole lot less of them. Guys, so I'm out here tonight. I probably won't put this content in because I feel like it's starting to get a little bit repetitive, but I'm just trying to test out this new awesome, frankly, flashlight I got from Academy. It's the type Micah and I use when we go out photographing stuff, and eventually I finally decided to go out and buy one for myself. But I'm going to be shining around for green snakes tonight, maybe looking for some Nerodia. Again, this probably won't go in, but maybe we'll see something spectacular, or maybe we'll be pressed for content, so you never know. But yeah, just thought I'd run an intro just in case this ends up in a video. Alright, I will check back in with you guys later. Man scared me up in here. Yep, there he goes, little possum man. In other news, we're not finding any rough greens, which is weird and stupid. Finally caught our first snake of the night, a Nerodia rhombifer right here. We're gonna try to get some pictures. But yeah, then we're just gonna let him go where we found him. It's not looking like we're gonna find much tonight. Probably about to head in, but yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. All right, we're just gonna let this guy go back where we found him, which is in this big slew of stuff. Hopefully he finds some good meals, which is what I'm assuming he was out looking for. Alright, I will see you guys in a bit. Next snake of the night, it's a little baby Nerodia fasciata. It's a little broad-minded. Just going to try to inch in this direction over here, you know, kind of in front of him. Oh look, there's also big Lithobates. That guy right there would actually eat this little guy I'm about to catch. There we go, little Nerodia fasciata. Our next snake of the night. I was kind of hoping to see a little Mississippi green. I saw one earlier, but I did not succeed in catching it. So we're going to keep searching about and hope to see one of those guys. It'd be awesome to see a big Mississippi green, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight. But if it does, I will not complain, certainly. Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to try to get some pictures of this gorgeous little fella. We're going to keep on moving. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and release this little guy. And we're probably gonna release him a little bit further away from where we found him because I want to give him a fighting chance rather than just basically putting him in that mouth of that bullfrog over there. Might try to see if I can shine a rough green snake one last time, even though they don't appear to be out, which to me is just offensive, but it's whatever, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna let this guy go right over here, which is around where I saw that little Mississippi green, I think. Or actually, I mean, it probably even could have been this guy. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on looking and see if we can find anybody else around here before we head back in. Alright guys, you all may recognize this path and that dog barking over there. This is a spot we frequented earlier this summer and last school year. First time I've been back in a little bit, so it'll be really interesting to see how things have changed. But had some time after school today and didn't have to bring anybody home like usual, so we will be looking around my aunt's house in Covington today. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. Gents, so I can see him right there. Y'all probably can too, but there's our first snake of the day, a little cottonmouth, exactly what I was looking for out here. He's already alert and aware of my presence. I probably don't have much more movement I can get in before he darts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle him, so I'm going to take the camera out and try to get some pictures. Maybe if I back away slowly enough, he'll stay in place, but I'm hoping that's the case because he's sitting very nicely in ambush and he's lit pretty well. So if I could just inch around over there and try to get some in situ shots, that'd be awesome. But I don't know necessarily if that's going to work out, but there you go guys, see first herp of the day, little baby cottonmouth. Just a little baby cottonmouth right there, and here's this bigger one I just completely missed, sitting completely chill right here. So I don't think I'm gonna get any more pictures of the baby one. I got like 1 or 2 in situ shots, but I may try to get 2 of this larger one right here. I don't have the proper equipment or any suitable sticks around, so we're not gonna get any sort of hands-on with these guys. Little one's kind of escaping over there, and this bigger one is just seemingly completely chill with my presence. You can see a coil there. We can get a better view right where I'm photographing him, sorry. But yeah, as you can see, completely chill with my presence. I'm just kind of standing right here, right next to him, not even 3 feet away from me. He does not care at all that I'm here. Alright, well I will check back in with you guys with the next finds. I'll see you guys in a bit. The third snake of the night is this little cottonmouth, just coiled up here. Scared me half to death. In that second, I was about to kind of walk up in this direction, and when I saw it, I froze and jumped backwards, and as a result, he knows that I know he's here because of the way I reacted to him, which means I'm going to have to work hard to gain his trust again. It's whatever. He's just sitting here in ambush, and hopefully he won't be too disturbed by my presence when I take a few shots of him in situ. Because I kind of wanted to stay in this nice little open area of ambush because there's going to be frogs that come down this way, and I'll, of course, try to avoid him when I'm making my path up to the clearer area. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. There's no way I'm getting any pictures because of his location, but that's cottonmouth number 4 over there. He's probably going to move as soon as I step down here. But that may have even been him right there that made that turd pile. But oh yeah, gone. Yeah, no chance I'm getting any pictures of him. Still going to be wary though in case that turd pile is actually geez, frog. Big frog. Unless the turd pile is the result of somebody hiding up in here in this area, which would be pretty cool, I guess. Okay, so right down here we have this big, huge green frog. Actually, it's pretty ginormous, but the other ones have gotten away quicker than I've been able to showcase them. But there's an abundance of these guys around here, which is why there are so many cottonmouths, because that is a primary food source for them. Aside from fish, their scientific name literally means fish eater. Yeah, fish, frogs are going to be great food sources for these guys. And there is an abundance of frogs around here, so that will explain the mass numbers we've been seeing. Okay, so normally I wouldn't go after a snake that just jumped into the water, but I'm 90% certain that's just broad-banded. Although it looked kind of cottonmouthy when it got down there. Unless I'm wrong, we should be able to see... Yeah, I can see some very broad-banded-esque pattern sticking out right there. So we're going to go down there and grab a hold of him. He's going to be the first snake that we can really get hands-on with today. And I'll film. We'll be careful. I'm getting weird vibes about this guy, but it's definitely broad-banded, so... yeah, it's just a broad-banded with a big meal. So much for not getting my tennis shoes soaked, but whatever. Doing a very good cottonmouth impersonation though. Flattening out your head like that, hissing. So how are we gonna get back over there? I don't want to soak my other tennis shoe, so we'll just do a little bit. Hobble with the bitey snake. Good. All right. This is snake number 5 for today. Big broad-banded water snake. Right on my way out, actually, I'm almost to that road over there, which is where I will be exiting. We might see if we can get a camera photo, but I have zero belief that this guy will cooperate at all. So, I mean, we'll see, right? He's currently biting at every available piece of me. He was in this tall grass right here, and he darted in. First, I thought he was cottonmouth, but he's not very good at hiding, so I was able to see coil sticking up with a decent pattern. He also displayed more typical Nerodia behavior. Cottonmouth would have more slowly dipped into there and probably wouldn't have dove in most obvious place. I have a general assumption that cottonmouths are much smarter than Nerodia, just based off of my experience with them. But we're going to try to get a picture or two of this guy, and then we will continue to move on. I will see you guys in a bit. Well, that's crazy. I was not expecting to find a newt eft under that rock. I love these guys so much. So we're going to find a decent place to take some pictures. Hopefully somewhere with sunlight, so I don't have to use my flashlight. I've been using that the whole time, but I prefer to actually get some natural light in these photos rather than it just being big sunlight. So we are going to go ahead and climb back up by the road. I have these beautiful orange bellies with these spots to ward off predators. It's a form of self-defense. But as you can see, she's not using it very well. So we're just going to put her back down there in her hole. Alright, live long and prosper. I thought about it long and hard, and we got some pretty good content today, and I think that we're good to just head in. I'm kind of tired, you know, going through a lot of speed work stuffs right now, and get back in the swing of things after being sick for a full week has not been the easiest thing in the entire world. So we should have enough content to make a video that isn't so focused around night herping, which will be the first one in a bit. But I think that this will probably be the end of whatever video it's in. So I will see you guys in a future video. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you real soon. See you guys then.